End of the growing season, y'all. Tis the end of the growing season. It's getting cold out here. Plants are starting to die, produce less fruits. It's the end of the growing season. So we're gonna dig up all of this mess and see what we got going on. That's the basil and stuff. We're gonna harvest all of that. We're gonna harvest the rest of these peppers. This is dying. Look at that. Withered away. We're gonna harvest up these peppers and this tree, that tree. I did the ones on the front already, and this was the product of that. Well, let's see what we're gonna go on. Mhm. I'm surprised. So let's do a quick walkthrough. Show you what we got going on. Still, that's still growing. We still have some peppers and stuff still growing. As you can see, some peppers. We still have cucumbers still growing. It look like a squirrel done ate up that. But we harvested a lot of cucumbers this season, and so the one that we have two that's there, or whatever, is cool with me. Um, hmm. We still have some okras and stuff growing. Plus, we have some basil growing. That oregano is looking like, I don't know. But the rosemary still looks good. We're gonna get rid of that. This tomato tree is crap. We're gonna pluck that out. These Brussels sprouts look pretty good, but I do have an aphid sort of like bug situation growing. I've been spraying them down, but it is whatever. I kind of picked these already, so but there's one still and a couple of flowers still blooming on this eggplant tree. And I kind of picked these already and pickled them, and I have them in the house. But we're gonna dig them up to see what's going on the bottom. What else? Let's look at the side of the garden, guys. This is dying. This is celery, but you can still pick that and use the leaves. And this is holy basil, which most of it is still growing, actually. Uh, uh, but it's kind of dying. And then we're gonna pick up the rest of these peppers. This is like a mixture peppers. I'll be mixing all up. This one is hot. This one is sweet. These are bell. Um, these are all like banana peppers. Probably gonna pick those. Scallions right there. Gonna dig up those turnips. I believe those are. And we're gonna break down this garden. This tree is dying. I got like one cucumber on it left for this season. And broccoli rabbit. Look at this, guys. Look at these fucking these little aphids. Y'all see the bunch of bugs right there? I gotta kill and spray. They like infest the plants usually during a warmer time, but this season they came out when it's starting to maybe like a month ago too, and they're annoying. And this tomato plant is still producing a little bit of tomatoes, but for the most part, I picked those up earlier this season. All right, so let's get to it. So this is what we picked so far. Some hot peppers and sweet peppers and jalapenos. These ones are belled. Picked those earlier today. And these are hot. So yeah, let's see what else we can get out of this garden while we crash it out for the season. Oh, these are my new shares. I'm gonna give one of these away. Actually, for those who stayed with me during my gardening expose, let's check it out. So anybody who wants one, I only have 2 boxes to give away. I'm gonna show you what it is. Okay, my guys, lifestyle products. See that? This is all that you get on the inside. So let's look at the back. Tell you what it is specifically. You're gonna get carrying case, a trowel, a transplanter, a mixing spray bottle, a 3-prong cultivator, and pruning shears for your gardening. Okie dokie. Those were people that truly rock with me during my gardening journey. As you know, it has been a journey. This season and last season, I've been fighting squirrels and bugs and battles up and down to grow food. Okay, check this out. This is what it looked like. You see that, my friends? That's what you're gonna get. So email me, go to my website. Don't put no addresses and nothing on no YouTube, but go to my website, GAABnetwork.com, G.A.A.B network.com. Again, that's GAABnetwork.com. Go to contacts, shoot me a message, leave me your contact information and where to send your gift to. And again, I only have 1 or 2, so it's gonna be like literally the first 1 or 2 people to hit me up. This one is mine. You're gonna get yours brand new. Okay. So let's see what we got going on. Yeah, these are good quality. They lock and all of it. You see that? That was like, look at that. Like, you got the little lock on it, so you don't cut your damn hand off. Look at that. Bang, bang. Like, good quality. Now, let's see what we got going on up here. Break this garden down. This is baby leaf. Smells so damn good. surprised I still have some left. Feel me? Mm. These are okras. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what we're cutting right now. So dry it dried out. There's probably some seed pods in there we could plant next season. So I ain't gonna throw it out. Put it in a box. I'm gonna show you these. I don't think I should cut them because it's still okra, still growing. Show you these. Uh, you see that? They still new okras coming in. Surprisingly, I don't think I should cut those. I don't know. I'm in debate. What do you guys think? Should I cut them? Should I not cut them? Remember, this is my first season growing okras, and I did pretty damn good. I got a whole jars pickled okras in the house. Huh. Okay, let's cut this basil. This is a pretty tall basil plant. Um, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in my dehydrator, and I'm gonna make some fresh dried basil seasoning. Look at that. The bee smeller too. I'm like, what's going on? You cutting out my trees? Yes, bee, we're leaving the season behind. Oh, that's nice, right? And then we'll take this one. That's another lump. Look how we just pruned that tree down to nothingness. And I guess we'll leave this part of the basil plant because I have a whole nother basil plant right next to it, which is here. I don't know if you guys can see that. That I need to hold on. Can you see that? Here we go. I need to trim this. Look how big this one is. Come on, come on, Daddy. Okay, guys, so you see this big plant? This is a whole other basil tree that I need to trim down. So let's get this sucker down. Mm-hmm. Let's take this whole bunch. Just chop, chop. Come on. Sometimes cutting plants, when you got netting and they grow through the netting, let me tell you, we're playing. We're gonna get it, but cut this whole thing off. Pop that whole thing out. Boom. Basil, harvested. Okay. Nice. Should I leave those little bits at the bottom? Or this little bit here at the top for the bumblebee? I think I'll leave it for the bee. Okay. Next. Let's see what we're gonna take out next. Let's take out you and you. And I'm just gonna leave the bottom. We kind of destroyed that tree, like literally. But look what we got. Look at this basil harvest, folks. Nice, right? That's a lot of damn basil. Okay. And I got one little bunch here. I'm going to take the last little bunch. Oh, shit. Crash out. Crash out. Anyway, I'll just cut that last little bunch. And that is a basil harvest. Oh, wait. My bad. There it is. And here's a little bit of okras. Oh, can you see that? I don't know. There's a little bit of okras. We harvested. We're gonna get some more peppers. And this is what we have officially cut down our basil tree too. Look at the bees. Hope they don't try to attack me. This was bok choy. This got destroyed. That basil plant, I'm gonna leave that one. Let's go to the side. Let's see what we can just get rid of over here. All of this is dead off because I cut all the cucumbers off and ate them. It's garbage. And cut all of those dead vines right on out. Get rid of them. And let's lift it up. Let's see. We can get rid of all of that. God dang it. Wow. All of these dead vines, they all can go, go. Break that down because it's garbage. Let's lift this up. Look at what, God dang it. Look at what this damn critters did to my damn cucumber. Garbage. Hmm. That one. Got a nice one. Garbage. Okay, let's move past that. This little sucker right here is a purple pepper. It's supposedly sweet. I don't know. It's the first one I grew this season because I mixed the seeds up. Let's see. As we cut this sucker. We can cut this sucker. There's some more peppers growing on there, but I don't harvest so many peppers. I technically don't need anymore. I'm gonna leave them little baby things on there. That ain't even worth my time cutting because it's literally like that big. guess we could take the rest of the spinach. Let me show you that. I seen me cut the spinach up multiple times this year, but this is what's left of it. Of the spinach. That's all that's left. But I got a lot of Brussels sprouts still left. That's all Brussels sprouts. Anyway, let's go on this side. Let's see what we can do here. What we gonna break down? Let's break it down, break it down, break it down to the ground, to the ground, to the ground. Come on, that's it. This one, y'all already know I don't want to be bothered. Some pepper on here. This little kind of baby, this pepper's still growing. It's super tiny. This one is so good. You see it? Look at that. Oh, this one is hot. These suckers right here is like hot. Bells. It's like hot peppers. Hot peppers. Oh, bye bye. I should let that one rot too, because it's kind of small. It's a bunch of little peppers still growing in there, so I think I'm just gonna let it rock, and I'll come back and harvest it in like a little bit. In the meantime, in between time, this is what we got from this plant. All of these, they just came off of this one. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. And now, our little okras, and our little cucumber. Well, it's kind of big cucumber, but you know, let's go on. Let's go on. Let's see what else I dig up. I want to take these see it? I don't know if you can see them, but we're gonna cut these joints because look at them, they getting big. You feel me? What I did with the blood clot shares? Wow, club. I know. I just had them in my hand. Here they go. We're gonna do this. I want to still in growing. They want nice there. Nice and turning red and nice and ready. Right, right, right. You feel me? No, my back hurting now. Lord Jesus. You know what we're gonna do? This is what we're gonna do. You see them peppers growing in there? Can you see them on the inside? Let me see if I can get you a good shot. See these like peppers that's still growing. Wait, you see them? We're gonna let them rock. And I still got a bunch of little peppers growing on this tree. We're gonna let that rock. Let's go over here. It's dying. Move your eyes. I'm gonna take this one. But all of the little ones on there, look how much dead. This one the only one that's still growing. And this little tomato plant, I should just cut this tomato, but I got so much tomatoes I had to freeze already. So here what you do with your tomatoes. This is what I did. I pickled them. I I chopped some up that was green. I sliced them in like quarter slices. You lay them fat and you put them in the freezer so you can make fried green tomatoes. So I pickled a lot of them and I froze a lot of them and then I cook a lot of them. And then also this is what I did. I cut the tomatoes up and I took some of my rosemary from my garden. Let's go get the rosemary. And the basil from my garden with salt and pepper and I mix it. I put it in the oven and I roasted it. And let me tell you, the roasted herb flavored tomatoes came out amazing and it was fantastic when I made like sauces that require like spaghetti or like Alfredo and all of that. It was amazing. So here's a rosemary right here. And a little okra. I just feel like snapping it off. I don't want to come back here and be bothered with it. Hold on. So I'm definitely gonna take some rosemary. Let's get some of that. Hmm. This is the good stuff right here. You put this. You can make tea and drink it. You cook with it. You can make hair products with it. It's good for your hair to grow your hair back if you're balding and stuff like that. And um, I use it to make my own hair tonics. I cook with it. I do a lot of stuff with the rosemary. See that? Nice, jumbled up, nice rosemary there. Throw that in there. And if y'all want me to put some of the recipes and tell you how to make the hair tonics and all of that, I will definitely let you know. Just gotta request it. Okay. This oregano plant, I think I took enough of that. Okay, look it down here. This is cilantro. This basil right here. Down here was cilantro and dill. I think I cut up all the cilantro. I think I took it all. Damn it. That sucks. Okay, let's get this spinach out now. So you can see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Here's what's left over spinach. Okay. Let's cut that up. Can you see it? Spinach. Spinach. I'm surprised there's still that much left. I done chopped this sucker up so many times this spring and summer. Spinach. So we did a good breakdown today. Really good breakdown. Okay, let's go here. Let's dig up this and see what it's looking like. Let's break it down. gonna pull out all of the dead from the carrots. The carrots should be small because damn, I still got a big pepper there. Look how tiny this one is. This carrot ain't no bigger than my damn tip of my thumb. Like, really, bro? You ever had carrot nuggets? Jesus. I noticed with carrots, you really got to spread them out. Like the pack say, they need space. I just do the sprinkle that shit in there and call it a day. I don't care about the space. I want these to the squirrels. I got a million of these baby carrots, nugget carrots. This one got a little bit. Maybe this one. First time growing carrots. Didn't do that great. Don't tell me I got a whole bin of this little baby carrots. Nuggets. That's what I'm looking at. I do have a whole bin. Okay. Basically, we got a whole bin of these. want to dump these and just give them to the squirrels. Because, like, what you gonna do with a carrot that's the size of the tip of your finger? That's what I. Yeah, I'm done with that. That's waste. Damn, when is picking up? No reason to dig that out. I'll just let it turn to compost. Look at that one. Nice, right? So I got more growing in, but I will leave them alone. I ain't gonna bother that. I really destroyed the hell out of this garden. Let's see what I did. Mess. I broke down this carrot bin and these tomatoes already. Broke down for the most part radishes, pickled them in the house. We just broke down all of these basil trees, pat, and then I left that one right there. Those couple of little okra plants and this pepper plant because it still got little peppers growing on it. We just took the rest of them today. Okay. Um, all of that we pull that out and that's all. Yeah, yeah. Pull that out. Throw this over here with the squirrels, so I don't need it. Okay. What's left in here is basil. This is holy basil, Thailand basil, whatever they want to call it, and celery. Okay. And then we pretty much picked these peppers. This is still got, we left the little ones to still grow. These big ones like this, we pretty much picked them take this one. And we picked up a lot of hot peppers, blah 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 blah. And look what happened with our carrots. It's some bullshit. We got like a million of these type of little nugget carrots. So I'm just gonna leave it in there to turn to compost or let the squirrels eat it because I'm not digging all of that up for them little nugget sized carrots. We did horrible growing carrots this year. Next year will be better. I will do better. Okay. I think that's a good breakdown. I got a couple of stuff left to break down before the winter come in full blast and all the plants die. So let's check out our final harvest for now. Oh, let's get some onions while I'm back here. We're gonna just harvest these onions real fast and then we'll show you the final harvest for today. Onions. All right, today's final harvest. I don't know if you can see it too well, because I sure can't with this damn sun. Nice, huge box of basil, you know? And then all of these peppers and cucumbers. See all of that we harvested today. Okra. Boom. Right? And then over here, we got spinach, onions, eggplant, bunch of peppers, sweet peppers, hot peppers, rosemary, all of that. That's today's harvest. Yep. Thanks for tuning in with me and watching me destroy my garden. Okay, bye.